Lesson 1, Team Brainstorming.
I think a brainstorming session with the team could generate fresh ideas.
That's a great suggestion. Collaborative thinking often leads to innovation.
Exactly. It's amazing what can come from diverse perspectives.
I agree. Everyone brings unique experiences and insights to the table.
Let's schedule a time to gather everyone together for this session.
Yes. I'll send out invites and prepare some initial topics for discussion.
Perfect. I can't wait to see what creative solutions we come up with.
Me too. It's always exciting to brainstorm as a group.
Let's make this session productive and inspiring for everyone involved.
Lesson 2, Balanced Diet.
I try to eat a balanced diet with plenty of fruits and vegetables.
That's great. It's essential for maintaining good health and energy levels.
Exactly. I feel so much better when I include a variety of foods.
Yes, and it's important to have a colorful plate. It usually means more nutrients.
I love trying new recipes that incorporate different ingredients.
That's a fun way to keep meals exciting and nutritious.
I'm always looking for new ideas to add to my meal rotation.
Let's swap recipes sometime. I have a few healthy favorites to share.
I'd love that. Cooking together could be a great experience.
Lesson 3, Successful Changes.
Wonderful. I'm glad it worked out. Any other changes you made?
Yes, I adjusted the layout of the presentation to make it more engaging.
That sounds smart. A well-organized presentation can capture attention better.
Exactly. I also added some visuals to illustrate our key points.
Great idea. Visuals can really help convey information effectively.
I think it'll make it easier for the audience to grasp the concepts.
I can't wait to see how they respond to the new format.
Me too. I'm feeling optimistic about our chances of success.
Let's review everything one last time before the big day.
Lesson 4, Health and Naps.
My grandfather takes more naps than he used to.
That's common as people age. It's important for their health.
Yes, he goes to the doctor regularly and takes pills for his heart.
It's good that he's proactive about his health. Regular checkups are essential.
Absolutely. He's always been careful about managing his well-being.
I admire that. It's important to listen to our bodies and rest when needed.
Yes. I hope to have that same level of awareness as I get older.
You're already on the right track by being mindful now.
Thanks. I appreciate your encouragement, it means a lot.
Lesson 5, Seeking Guidance.
I'm trying to stay organized and reach out for guidance.
Good for you. It's always helpful to seek advice when you need it.
Exactly. It can provide new perspectives and ideas.
Yes, And sometimes others see solutions that we might overlook.
I've found that talking things through can really clarify my thoughts.
Absolutely. Collaboration often leads to better results.
I'll make sure to connect with others who can help me on this journey.
That sounds like a smart plan. Support can be invaluable.
I'm excited to see how much I can grow with their help.
Lesson 6: Exercise Routine.
Hey, how's your exercise routine going?
It's going great. I've been trying to stay consistent with my workouts.
That's awesome. What kind of exercises have you been focusing on?
I've been mixing cardio with strength training, which feels really rewarding.
That's a good balance. Cardio helps with endurance while strength training builds muscles.
Exactly. I feel stronger and more energized throughout the day.
Have you set any specific goals for yourself?
Yes, I'm aiming to improve my stamina and maybe run a 5K soon.
That's a fantastic goal. I'm sure you'll achieve it with your dedication.
Lesson 7: Capturing Memories.
You know, I think we should consider taking photos of them instead of keeping everything.
That's a great idea. Photos can preserve memories without the clutter.
Exactly. It allows us to keep the essence of those moments alive.
Plus, we can create a beautiful album to look back on.
Yes. It would be a fun project to work on together.
I love the idea of capturing stories through pictures.
It's a wonderful way to celebrate our experiences over the years.
Let's start sorting through our items and take photos of the ones that matter.
I'm looking forward to this creative process.
Lesson 8: Clear Waters.
The lake has clear turquoise waters, I can imagine that.
What activities would you like to do there?
I'd love to go swimming and perhaps try kayaking on the lake.
That sounds fun. Kayaking would be a great way to explore the shoreline.
Exactly. I can already picture the beautiful scenery around us.
And don't forget about relaxing on the beach afterward.
That would be the perfect way to unwind after some water activities.
I can't wait to plan a trip to enjoy those clear waters.
Let's make sure to bring a camera to capture all the beautiful moments.
Lesson 9: Learning Environment.
Remember, a well-designed space can amplify your learning.
That's true. The right environment can really enhance focus and creativity.
Yes. Natural light and comfortable seating can make a big difference.
Absolutely. It's important to create a space that feels inspiring.
I think incorporating plants can also improve air quality and mood.
Great idea. Plants bring a touch of nature indoors.
Let's brainstorm how we can improve our own learning spaces.
I'd love that. Together, we can create an environment that fosters growth.
I'm excited to see how our ideas can transform our spaces.
Lesson 10, Walking Pace.
I don't walk as fast as a person with long legs.
That's understandable. Everyone has their own pace.
I am not a tall person, in fact, I am quite average in height.
It's all about finding a pace that works for you, regardless of height.
Exactly. I prefer to enjoy my surroundings rather than rush through them.
That's a great mindset. Taking your time can lead to discovering new things.
I think it's important to appreciate the little details around us.
Absolutely. Life is about the journey, not just the destination.
Let's plan some leisurely walks to explore our neighborhood together.
Lesson 11, Cancellation Policies.
Most hotels have different cancellation policies.
Yes, it's important to check if there's a fee involved.
Exactly. Understanding the terms can save you from unexpected charges.
I always read the fine print before booking to avoid any surprises.
That's a smart approach. It's better to be informed ahead of time.
Yes. I'd rather know my options in case my plans change.
Let's make sure to review the policies for our next trip.
Good idea. Being prepared always makes travel less stressful.
I'm looking forward to our adventures, knowing we're well prepared.
Lesson 12, Sports History.
He will also be remembered as the first sports performer of international stature to declare for a cause.
That's fascinating. His impact on the sport was truly groundbreaking.
Absolutely. His actions opened the door for many athletes to speak out.
It's inspiring to see someone use their platform for greater good.
Yes, and it adds a rich layer to the history of the sport itself.
I love how sports can intersect with important social issues.
It makes the stories behind the athletes even more compelling.
Definitely. I'd love to learn more about other athletes who have made a difference.
Let's dive into some documentaries or articles to explore their journeys.
Lesson 13, Exercise Routine.
I try to work out at least 3 times a week. What about you?
I aim for the same. It helps me stay energized and focused.
That's awesome. What types of exercises do you enjoy the most?
I love a mix of cardio and strength training. It keeps things interesting.
I agree. Mixing it up can prevent boredom and push your limits.
Exactly. I also enjoy yoga for flexibility and relaxation.
Yoga is a great addition. It really helps with mental clarity, too.
Yes. It's all about finding a routine that works for you personally.
Let's share tips on our workouts. I'd love to hear what you do.
Lesson 14, Professional Growth.
I'm concerned about missing out on professional growth opportunities.
That's a valid concern. It's important to stay proactive in your career.
Yes. I want to make sure I'm advancing and developing my skills.
Have you considered seeking out mentorship or additional training?
I think mentorship could be really beneficial. I'll look into it.
Great idea. Learning from someone experienced can provide valuable insights.
I also want to network more to discover new possibilities.
Networking is key. It can open doors to unexpected opportunities.
I'll start attending more industry events and workshops.
Lesson 15, Job Responsibilities.
What's your role at the company?
I'm responsible for sales operations, ensuring everything runs smoothly.
That sounds important. Sales are crucial for any business's success.
Absolutely. I work closely with the sales team to optimize our processes.
It must be rewarding to see the direct impact of your work.
Yes, it's satisfying to contribute to the company's growth.
Collaboration must be key in your role, right?
Definitely. Teamwork helps us achieve our goals more effectively.
I admire that. Let's share some best practices from our departments.
Lesson 16, Summer Holidays.
Although not all workers get a full 2 months of holidays, most people take a holiday in the summer.
That's true. Summer is a popular time for vacations and relaxation.
Yes. The warm weather and longer days make it ideal for travel.
I love how people often plan family trips during this season.
Exactly. It's a great opportunity to create lasting memories together.
I can't wait for summer to arrive. I have some exciting plans.
What do you have in mind for your summer holiday?
I'm thinking about exploring some new destinations and enjoying the beach.
That sounds fantastic. Let's make sure to share tips on our travels.
Lesson 17, Savory Cravings.
How about a side of fries? I'm craving something savory.
That sounds delicious. Fries are such a classic comfort food.
I know. They pair perfectly with so many dishes.
Exactly. You can't go wrong with crispy fries on the side.
What type of dip do you prefer with your fries?
I love ketchup, but garlic aioli is also a great choice.
Garlic aioli sounds amazing. I might have to try that next time.
You definitely should. It adds a whole new level of flavor.
I can't wait to indulge in some tasty fries soon.
Lesson 18, Growing Food.
It feels really fulfilling to grow my own food.
That's great. I've always wanted to try my hand at gardening.
You should. It's rewarding to see your plants flourish and produce.
I can imagine. Fresh vegetables taste so much better when you grow them yourself.
Absolutely. Plus, it's a healthy way to enjoy nutritious food.
I love the idea of knowing exactly where my food comes from.
Yes. It feels good to connect with nature in that way.
Let's start a small garden together, it could be a fun project.
I'd love that. Gardening is always better with a friend.
Lesson 19 Directions.
Sure, it's just around the corner on the right-hand side.
Perfect. I appreciate the directions, it makes finding places so much easier.
No problem. It's always nice to help someone navigate.
Exactly. I often rely on local tips when exploring new areas.
Yes. Local insights can lead you to hidden gems.
I'll make sure to remember this spot for future visits.
Definitely. It's great to discover places that are off the beaten path.
I'm excited to check it out and see what it has to offer.
You won't be disappointed, it's a lovely area to explore.
Lesson 20 Canine Training.
They undergo strict training to sniff out explosives or drugs.
That's impressive. Dogs have such incredible abilities.
Yes. Their sense of smell is far superior to ours.
It's amazing how they can be trained for such important tasks.
Absolutely. They play a crucial role in keeping us safe.
I admire the bond between the trainers and the dogs.
Yes, it takes a lot of teamwork to achieve success in their missions.
I'd love to learn more about how they train these amazing animals.
Let's find a documentary or a book on this topic, it could be fascinating.
Lesson 21 The Unusual Vegetable.
It's unusual, but in each house, a family gets a very large round orange vegetable called a pumpkin.
That's interesting. Pumpkins are often associated with fall and Halloween, aren't they?
Yes, they are. Many people use them for decorations and recipes during the season.
I love pumpkin pie. It's such a delicious treat for family gatherings.
Absolutely. Plus, pumpkin seeds are a great snack as well.
They are. I enjoy roasting them with some spices for extra flavor.
It's amazing how versatile pumpkins can be in cooking and baking.
Definitely. I also think they make beautiful centerpieces for autumn tables.
Let's plan a pumpkin themed dinner sometime, it would be fun.
Lesson 22 Navigational Tips.
Always carry a map as a backup, it'll save you from any trouble.
That's a smart tip. Technology can fail us sometimes, and it's good to be prepared.
Exactly. Having a physical map can really help you find your way.
I've gotten lost a few times because my GPS stopped working.
It happens to everyone. A map is a reliable backup plan.
Plus, it can help you discover new routes and hidden spots along the way.
Yes. Sometimes the scenic routes are the best parts of the journey.
I love exploring new places, especially when I'm not in a hurry.
Let's make it a habit to carry a map on our next adventure.
Lesson 23, Collaborations.
And what about collaborations?
Good idea. We can reach more people through partnerships.
Exactly. Collaborating with others can bring fresh perspectives.
I think it could also help us expand our audience significantly.
Yes. Different voices and ideas can create a richer experience for everyone.
Let's brainstorm some potential partners we could work with.
Great idea. I'll jot down a few names that come to mind.
I'll do the same. Together, we can create something really impactful.
I'm excited to see what opportunities arise from our efforts.
Lesson 24, Historical Significance.
This dates back to the first Spanish visitors in the 16th century.
That's fascinating. The old mission at San Antonio is famous as the starting point.
Yes. It played a significant role in the history of the region.
I love learning about how these missions influenced local culture.
Absolutely. They were key in spreading religion and agriculture.
It's interesting how much history can be found in one location.
Definitely. Each mission has its own unique stories to tell.
I'd love to visit San Antonio and explore those historical sites.
Let's plan a trip and dive deeper into the local history.
Lesson 25, Dining Options.
Well, that sounds exciting. What about dining options? Any cuisine?
Yes. There are so many delicious choices available in the area.
That's fantastic. I love trying different foods when I travel.
Me too. From street food to fine dining, the options are endless.
I'm especially looking forward to tasting local specialties.
Absolutely. Each region has its own unique flavors and dishes.
Let's make a list of must-try restaurants before we go.
Great idea. I'll do some research to find the best spots.
This trip is going to be a culinary adventure.
Lesson 26, Shopping Experience.
How about the mall? They have a wide variety of stores to choose from.
That sounds perfect. I love shopping at places with diverse options.
Yes. You can find everything from clothing to electronics there.
I appreciate a mall that includes both local shops and big brands.
Exactly. It's nice to support local businesses while having familiar choices.
Plus, shopping can be more enjoyable when there's something for everyone.
Let's plan a day to explore them all together.
I'd love that. It'll be a fun outing to find some great deals.
I can't wait to see what treasures we'll discover.
Lesson 27, Riverboat Jazz.
Piano jazz soon became popular and was played on the riverboats that traveled along the Mississippi.
That's incredible. It must have created such a lively atmosphere.
Absolutely. The music added a unique charm to the riverboat experience.
I can imagine people dancing and enjoying the vibrant tunes.
Yes. It was a blend of culture and entertainment that captivated many.
I love how music has such a deep connection to history.
Definitely. It reflects the spirit of the times and the people.
Let's listen to some classic riverboat jazz together.
Great idea. It will be a delightful way to appreciate that era.
Lesson 28, Home Efficiency.
Good insulation is essential to minimize heat loss.
Excellent point. It can significantly reduce energy costs.
Yes. A well-insulated home stays comfortable year-round.
What about cleaning? It's important to maintain efficiency, too.
Absolutely. Regular maintenance ensures everything functions properly.
I think small changes can lead to big improvements in efficiency.
Yes. Let's make a checklist of tasks to keep our homes in top shape.
Great idea. I love being proactive about home care.
Together, we can create a more energy-efficient living space.
Lesson 29, Finding Directions.
Go to the auto machine over there.
I'm a newcomer here, can you show me how?
Sure. It's quite simple once you get the hang of it.
I appreciate your help. I want to make sure I understand everything.
First, you'll need to select the type of service you want.
Got it. And then what?
After that, just follow the on-screen instructions.
That sounds easy enough. Thank you for guiding me.
No problem. Everyone has to start somewhere, and I'm happy to help.
Lesson 30:0, Traffic Rules.
There are rules that drivers must follow to make the traffic flow smoothly.
Yes, it's crucial for everyone's safety on the road.
One important rule is that you must wear a seatbelt at all times.
Absolutely. Seatbelts save lives and reduce injuries and accidents.
I always remind my friends to buckle up whenever they get in the car.
That's a good habit. It sets a positive example for others.
Plus, knowing the rules helps prevent accidents and keeps roads safer.
Let's encourage each other to always follow traffic regulations.
Definitely. A little awareness can go a long way in ensuring safety.
Lesson 31, London Dreams.
London has been on my bucket list for such a long time.
It's an amazing city with so much history and culture. What excites you the most about it?
I'm really looking forward to visiting the iconic landmarks like Big Ben and the Tower of London.
Those are definitely must-see spots. The architecture is breathtaking.
Yes. I can't imagine walking along the Thames River and soaking in the views.
It's a unique experience for sure. Have you thought about what else you want to do there?
I'd love to explore the local markets and try some authentic British food.
That sounds delicious. The food scene in London is incredible.
Absolutely. I can't wait to immerse myself in the vibrant culture.
Lesson 32, Travel Plans.
Sure, where are you thinking of going for our trip?
I haven't decided yet, maybe somewhere relaxing by the beach.
That sounds amazing. A beach getaway is always refreshing.
Yes, I could use some sun and sand in my life right now.
Exactly. It's the perfect way to unwind and recharge.
Do you have any specific destinations in mind?
I've heard great things about the beaches in Thailand.
Thailand would be incredible. The scenery is stunning.
Plus, the food there is supposed to be delicious.
Lesson 33, Business Dreams.
Someday, I really want to start my own business. That's exciting.
What kind of business are you thinking of?
I'm still exploring ideas, but I have a few concepts in mind that I'm passionate about.
That's great. Passion is crucial when it comes to entrepreneurship.
Absolutely. I want to create something that makes a positive impact.
Yes. It's important to align your business with your values and interests.
Exactly. I'm eager to research and refine my ideas before taking the leap.
That's a smart approach. Planning can really enhance your chances of success.
For sure. I can't wait to see where this journey takes me.
Lesson 34, Technology and Business.
Technology has become such a vital part of business today.
Absolutely. It opens up so many opportunities for efficiency and innovation.
Definitely. Companies can streamline processes and save time with the right tools.
Yes, and it also enables better communication within teams.
Right. Collaboration has become much easier with technology.
And it allows businesses to connect with customers on a global scale.
Exactly. The business landscape is changing rapidly, and technology is at the forefront.
It's exciting to think about the future and how technology will continue to evolve.
For sure. I think companies that adapt to these changes will thrive.
Lesson 35, Wolf and St. Francis.
Have you heard the story of St. Francis and the wolf?
Yes. The wolf was causing trouble for the townspeople.
Right. St. Francis decided to help the people.
He showed compassion and spoke to the wolf, didn't he?
Exactly. He wanted peace for both the townspeople and the wolf.
It's a beautiful story about understanding and kindness.
Yes, it teaches us not to judge too quickly.
True. Sometimes, we need to look for solutions together.
That's a valuable lesson for everyone.